Hi everyone, welcome to Video Thursday. Woo woo! For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Nikki Novo and I am the author of The Art of You and Me, an inspirational blog for the whimsical type. So thank you so much for joining me today. Our topic today is, are you living on autopilot? Now, living on autopilot is basically the act of going through life with just going off of beliefs that aren't really your own. You know, we all acquire beliefs through, bad experiences or from our parents, from our friends, from the institutions like the schools that, we go to or the company that we work with. And we kind of just take these beliefs and we, just like a computer, we take the beliefs, put it into our brain, and that's what we function off of. The scary part is that sometimes, if somebody would tell you this belief, it wouldn't even be something that you really consciously believe in. It's something that you are just totally against, yet it is programmed in you and you are functioning off of that. So, a lot of times when we are, keep hitting a wall, it's just because of bad patterns, and you're like, man, why do I keep meeting the same type of person, or why is it that I keep failing at the jobs and things like that? And it's usually because you have some sort of belief that's programmed into you that is sabotaging you. So that's why it's really important to be aware of why you're doing the things that you're doing. As a new wife and a stepmom, I see this happen to me all the time. I get upset over something, or I try to discipline my stepdaughter in a way that are just things that I don't even believe in. I just don't. I'm like, why am I even telling her this? It's really not true. And it's usually just, it's something I learned from my parents or from other parents. And something told me that this is the right way to do it, when in reality, the truth of me does not believe in that. And that's when you start living a life that isn't your own. You're living a life based off of other people's beliefs. And, nobody wants to live like that. Like, you want to take the driver wheel of your life and drive it. You don't want to coast off autopilot. So here's my challenge for you. Go home today, or, maybe take a break from work, and or just for the rest of the day, just kind of pay attention to your habits and to the things that you do believe, and write them down and understand, which ones are the bad ones, right? The ones that you would like to change. So pick one that you would like to change. And for 30 days, every morning, it's going to be one of the first things you do. Either rewrite that belief in a positive way, or re-say it in your brain in a positive way. Just completely flip it around, So if it's all guys are cheaters or all girls are crazy, just completely take the opposite of that statement and create it into a positive statement that's going to serve you, because one thing is if you have some sort of belief that somebody told you that really hooks you up, and kind of makes you believe you're going to be a millionaire. That's awesome. Keep that belief. But if it's a belief that's, sabotaging your relationships and your happiness, it's not worth it, right? So you want to catch those beliefs, reprogram them, and get closer to living the life that is true to you, that is the true you. It's right here, not those outside things that are coming into your brain. So go for the challenge. Let me know how it goes. You can always leave comments on the blog and, let me know how it goes. And it's going to work, okay? You just got to believe, right? All right, guys. Thank you so much for visiting today. I will see you next week.